How can we take the path of silence when our work requires us to be assertive and operate more from our ego? Please forgive me.
Yeah, the work is work, so that's something different. The job that you have and the function that you have as part of work, then you have to do that function. But your quietness can be based on other times when you're not working, and you don't have to take that character home, you don't have to take that character to your community. So work is work, and you got to do what the job is asking you to do within the guidelines of Allah and not breaking what Allah has commanded, all within those guidelines. But the work has certain requirements, and you put your work hat on and do the work that you have to do. Always with good manners and good character. You can be tough with people based on guidelines, but you never break those guidelines. So we are places where there's sales, and the kids come home and they say that the person came and talked so bad and yelled at them and insulted them, as if that was going to motivate them. Say, no, that's a moron, that's not an intelligent person. So anyone who's taken any type of business and management course never insults anyone. You don't get out of people through insulting. So there's moron school in which somebody wasn't taught and they want to abuse people because they have bad character. If you watch that type of person and say, oh this is what they're asking of me, no, nobody's asking to be abusive. They say assertive, then you have to understand the politics and the eloquence of Sayyidina Muhammad, master statesman. Means the ability in which to move people with love, and that's why you have the guidance of a shaykh. So that gives you the opportunity to command respect. Means that when you deal with people with love, if you're a manager, if you're somebody who's in charge of an entire division, then know your people, know their difficulties, know what's happening in their lives and offer solutions. When people are bonding to you and they think that you care about them and they begin to care about you, that's magnetism. You go around saying that, oh you're rotten, you're this, you're that, you're this, oh, they want to kill you. And many kings have lost their lives like that. They didn't want to see their people, they said, but the people are starving, oh then just give them some cheese. Well that didn't work long enough, the people came to the gate and they went and killed the king. But then what was the rule of Prophet? What was the rule of Hazrat Umar, that would go out into the people and see who's hungry. So Islamic realities and the prophetic reality teaches us statesmanship, and that's what this world needs. It needs the Islamic statesmanship, that you go out and you have a team of people, you should know their lives, you should know who's in difficulty, who's in ease and what kind of conditions they have. Try to resolve their situations in life and they will resolve your situations in life. Then you become a team in which they wish to work for you, make you stronger so that they can grow with you. Because as you go up you'll be bringing them up into different divisions and different responsibilities. So yeah, we're not here to learn their system, we're here to teach our system. And our system has the best of character, the best of realities, drawing lines and everything, keeping a respect for everything. So alhamdulillah, I think this is what the West needs. That's why the West is coming towards this guidance, that it wants these realities, it wants these guidelines, it wants this definition of what's right and wrong and how to respect people and how to honour God's creation, and at the same time get the task needed so that people will actually do things for you, make you to be successful inshaAllah. But never through insult and bad character. This is a satanic way and absolutely works for nobody, and most of those people they fall. We said, show us a bad manager, I'll show you bad people. The temperament of people, when they're bad their manager's bad. So same in tariqah, when the temperament of people are like crooks and thieves, you go back and they're feeding all of that to the shaykh like a pirate association. But when people come and say, oh your Jamaat is so loving and peaceful, yeah, because we've been taught to be loving and peaceful. We're not pirates here. We don't endorse anybody acting shady and anybody acting bad and making gossipings and making conspiracies. No, this is an association of love and we have to act in love, we have to treat people with love, and we're under the nazar of Prophet to receive love. So yes, we've seen it in every aspect of life, whether it's business or tariqah or masjids. So yeah, it's based on the temperament and how they were taught from above. So the hierarchy of teaching will trickle down to people. If the people are acting shady and bad and aggressive, something from above is coming in that direction, teaching them to be like that, conspiracies and board meetings and all these ridiculous things. But through our Mawlana everything is based on love, that we want the love of Prophet, nazar of Prophet, and that's not by making sort of conspiracies and bad character. That's by developing within people a love for you, knowing what their lives are in need of and wanting them to succeed as a group inshaAllah. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifoon wa salaamun al mursaleen walhamdulillahi rabbil alameen. Bi hurmati Muhammadan Mustafa bi siri Surat al-Fatiha.